Hey. I don't like this. Whoa! Yo, I didn't know Call of Duty had jump scares like that. That's crazy. Oh my god, bro. The footsteps on that guy. I turned around right on time. Oh, teammate, you scared me. Yes. Oh! Holy crap. I'm at 25. Oh my, yes! I'm calling this in right now. All right, everybody, the RAAL MG is the fastest killing gun in the game, 100% hands down. Check out these stats right here. As you can see, this time to kill is incredible, and it only takes 2 shots to kill. And check out that range, man. Fairly consistent up to all these ranges right here. So this is why you need to use the RAAL MG ASAP before they do something like, I don't know, nerf it. This gun is absolutely unfair, guys. You guys have to try this class setup ASAP. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, I just need to preface this with the fact that LMGs, they're slow and heavy by nature. So take a look at the bottom left-hand corner. We have kept it as green as possible. Trying to keep all my class setups 0 red as much as I possibly can. I know it's virtually impossible on just some class setups, but this one for sure, you absolutely need to follow these attachments right here. All right, let's start off with the underbarrel here. We have the 𝗧𝗘𝗔𝗠 grip. This gives us aiming idle stability, aim walking steadiness, and recoil steadiness with a few cons in sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. Guys, don't even worry about the cons, man, because we're going to be using other attachments to compensate for these negatives here. Now, when we're talking about the tuning aspect of things, we are actually going to bump that recoil stabilization all the way up, as well as that aim walking speed all the way to the left. All right, so this attachment right here is the 50 round belt mag. This is as equally important because this gives us movement speed, aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and reload quickness. If you do not have this on, your reload time is going to be significantly slower, and it's just not going to be a fun time, especially if you're trying to stay on higher streaks. It's very important to have that speed on your side, and 50 rounds is sufficient enough in this game, man. Like I said, it's a 2-shot kill at the end of the day, so just think about it. This is a no-brainer. All right, now for the rear grip, we're using the Cronen Q900 grip wrap for sprint to fire speed as well as aim down sight speed. Now, the only con here is that recoil control, but like I said, nothing to worry about, because for the tuning, we have recoil steadiness all the way maxed out and sprint to fire speed maxed out as well. I thought it would be a perfect balance between the two here. All right, and for the stock, we have the FSS Riot stock. This one gives us crouch movement speed, sprint speed, and aim down sight speed with 1 con and recoil control. Now, I know some of you out there might be saying, Turbo, why not use the demo folding stock? Look at all those pros, man. That's so attractive. But look at the cons, dude. Aiming, recoil control, aiming stability, and flinch resistance. These are all very important things when you're engaging in gunfights. The accuracy, your gun is going to have a harder time staying on target when you're firing your weapon for prolonged periods of time. And also the flinch resistance, when you are getting shot, you're going to have a harder time staying on target once again. It's a very noticeable difference as well. That's why going with the FSS Riot stock is sufficient enough for at least making our mobility and handling as good as it could possibly be with the other attachments in conjunction. Now, for the tuning on this one, we have our aim down sight speed all the way maxed out, as well as our aim walking speed. All right, now for the Optic, this one is certainly a preference, but I prefer the Cronen Mini Pro, and here's why. So some of you guys may like something like the 𝗬𝗢𝗎𝗔𝗔𝗍 for example. Now, the difference between these two is that with this one, you get a much better clear sight. All right, you get to see a little bit more in your view, but when you put on the 𝗬𝗢𝗎𝗎𝗍, you might be aiming down sights, but it could be hard to see opponents who are like on top or slightly below or to the right or the left. So let's just take a look at that real quick in the gunsmith, just to show you guys what I'm talking about here. All right, so we have the 𝗬𝗢𝗎𝗎 right here. So I know this isn't a big of a deal, but when you're playing at range, when you're supposed to with an LMG, that border around it, that actually blocked me a few times from seeing opponents who were on higher levels than me or slightly to the left and to the right. Just for example, like this, if I was aiming right into an opponent dead on like that on my red dot, I'm barely going to see the guy to the right there, you know, and that's no bueno. All right, now, if we were to use the Cronen Mini Pro, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. even if I'm aimed down sights right here, I'm still able to see the people to my left and the people to my right. There's no blockage whatsoever. That's why I really like the Cronen Mini Pro if I were to choose an optic. Now, as far as the tuning on this optic, I got the flinch resistance all the way up here because that's very important in longer range gunfights. If you miss your shots, you know, and you're getting shot at the same time, it's very important to stay on target. All right, and for the eye position, I have this on 4. This is a personal preference. You can use whatever you want to. All right, now the rest of the class setup, this is as equally important. Now, for my secondary, I'm using combat knife. Obviously, you can use a handgun if you would like to, but I like the combat knife because it is the lightest secondary that you can pick. And, you know, we're using a really heavy LMG, so this will help us move from point A to point B a lot faster or get out of sticky situations a lot faster. It's helped me out more often than you think, and maybe you should try it out as well. Now, for tactical, we've got stim shot. Lethal, we have Claymore. And for the perk package, this is what I'm using. I got Scavenger, Bomb Squad. Now, fast hands, I would say, is an essential part of this class setup because look at that description: reload, use equipment, and swap weapons faster. This is all very important because we're going to be needing to reload as fast as we can, which LMGs by nature, they're slow reloaders. And then using equipment, we're going to put down that munitions box at some point, so we're going to have to do that as well as using claymores and then swapping weapons faster. We're swapping from the combat knife to our primary, so we're going to need to do all those things pretty fast here. So speed, mobility is everything. This is optional for the last perk. I got quick fix on. This just helps out with staying alive a lot longer. When you're going on streaks, your health regens so much faster every time you get hit, but you have to kill somebody. All right, so for the field upgrades, we got dead silence and munitions box. All right, everybody, don't forget to smack that like button if you came here just for the class setup. It really mean a lot to me. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, super important. Tick that bell, baby. As for the rest of you guys, man, we dropped an MGB, dude. It was an absolute struggle, man. Every time I'm on a 20 streak or a 15 streak, there's somehow, some reason, there's always a huge target on my back and people just kill me off of my streak. But we ended up getting it anyway because, you know, we kept on trying and trying and trying. I want to get this content for you guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy and you guys are entertained at the end of the day. I appreciate all the love and I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Have a good rest of your day. That must be up here. Yes. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm gonna have to pull a fast one on these guys with dead silence. I think I'm gonna be running around like a big elephant with my big LMG. Oh my god. Bro, that worked out super well. Please, 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 please. Let's keep up this momentum. Run, run. Bro, what? Oh my! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, here they come. Down mid. I'm just trying to get on a streak. Oh, here they come again. Oh, great. Oh, great. I got another helo for you. Oh, teammate, you scared me. Yes. Oh! Reload, 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 reload. This is a sign. This is good. This is good. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Yes. Run. Okay. We doing good. Oh man, I'm spraying and praying at this point. Oh! Run. Oh my gosh, dude. Fast hands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Holy crap. I'm at 25. I was just 5 off. That's okay. 100% full concentration, guys. I'm literally not saying a word. Let's go for a flank here. Nope. Leave this here. Sheesh. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, chill out. Let's get a good vantage point here. Oh, hey. Oh, God, this is so risky. Oh, I knew it. I don't even think I should be challenging that area. It's way too risky. All right. Okay, we got the advance. Let's go. All right, this guy's 100% going to be coming here. All right. Put a claymore right there. Oh, this guy's going around for the flank. I think I should be taking advantage of this advanced UAV right here. Oh God, I wonder what that was. All right, move, teammate. Let's use this time to reload. I'm getting in high ground, bro. I don't trust that area. Sheesh, that was sketchy. Oh yeah, they're on to me. Put that there. Never be too. Oh my God. All right, sometimes we gotta retreat. Should I move? Oh my... Yes! I'm calling this in right now. Bro, we've been grinding for this, dude. Oh my goodness. Let's go, guys. Drop a like for the video, man. Had to drop it on 𝗧𝗘𝗏𝗧 one last time before they take it away from us, man. The RAAL. Okay, that was a little cringy, my bad. The RAAL MGB to finish off midway through season 1. Let's get it, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay tuned for future videos. We got a 100 badger video coming up. And yeah, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.